You know, there are bigger issues in life, so I don't really like talking about menial issues like May, Judy, and all that. It's been a while. But this one, Uncle Emeka, you're not making sense.
I learned that Judy is not feeling well and she's under stress. And I would guess it might have to do with the attacks. This is where it gets tough. If you give me May and Judy, last year, 2 years ago, I would have supported Judy. May. Today, I will support Judy. Why will I support Judy? Because she is the victim now. She's the mother of 5 children. Those children need their mother around. Okay? May has to understand the marriage has ended. Judy is not your enemy. Allow her to live her life and live your own life. Judy will make up his mind whether he wants to marry Judy or he wants to play around. And Judy, make up your mind whether you have Yul or not. You take care of your children. You're a strong lady.
You don't get to switch from villain to victim anytime you feel like it or when the ball is no longer on your court. How is May the problem? How is May the reason Judy is sick or not feeling well? No, the reason Judy is not feeling well is her husband that is gallivanting up and down the planet with Lizzy Gold. That is what is bothering Judy, but she cannot say it because her husband have come on a podcast to tell us that he cannot be questioned. When he says something should be here, whether children are playing or not, that thing must be there. So, instead of questioning her husband, I don't know if she's the one telling you what you're saying or you're saying it out of your own volition, but whatever the case may be, I am telling you, from the little knowledge I have, that May is not Judy's problem. Judy's problem is her husband. She should look inwards and ask her husband some questions instead of him to be there, protecting her emotions, making sure that she understands that this fight she took on against almost the entire world is worth it. Making the world understand that this woman is worth me sacrificing everything for my family, my career, my reputation, whatever. Instead of doing that, what is he doing? Gallivanting up and down the planet with Lizzy Gold and telling us he's Odebu. So, my dear, May is not Judy's problem. Her husband is. After all, May Nation was there. May was there in the beginning when she was dancing and saying Chukwa love come. I remember the very first video Judy did. Remember that movie she acted with Yul? I think it was called Village Girl. She started doing, what was it? Oh.
Hey, go Judy. Hey, go Judy. Hey, I'm gonna do. Wait.
Should I tell my story? Should I tell my story? Oh. Do you remember?
You don't win, oh, you go win forever, winner. I've had enough of all this nonsense going on social media. I mean, what is it? Again.
Why was she not feeling sick then? Because May Nation was still there. Now, it looks like things did not work out as planned. She is now a victim and May is the victim. I'm not saying May is innocent. Nothing concerns me. I'm focusing on Judy. What she will not do is turn this whole thing around and make it be like she was mistreated. How? Your problem is not May. Your problem is your husband, Yul. Why can't people face fact? Yul is simply not interested. Not in May, not in Judy. In my opinion, Yul is going all over the place with who? Lizzy Gold. Jumping up and down. Isn't that enough emotional stress to make Judy sick? How is it a woman that is minding her business? Okay, even if she's not minding her business, she's trolling Judy up and down. People are trolling her too. If you go on social media, the way that May Nation is trolling Judy, yes, I accept. It's not, I don't even think, I think they should all move on, really. But the way they're protecting May is because of the attacks May is getting from Judy and her people. If I remember in the beginning, Sarah Martins came out to say that Judy was feeding her the things to say about May. They said May did plastic surgery. They said May know what killed her son. They said May was dating a married man. They said all manners of stuff. It did not hold water. May is still thriving. And all of a sudden, she's the cause of Judy getting sick. This narrative they're trying to turn around is making me sick. People are attacking May. Judy people, they call it Judy warriors. What about Judy warriors? Why are we talking about May Nation? What about Judy warriors? It's just that May Nation seem to be overpowering Judy warriors. That's why all this is coming out. If May had gone somewhere suffering, crying every day, will anybody see Judy as a victim? Judy's problem, Judy, in case you come across this video, your problem is not May. Your problem is your husband. Your husband that instead of being there for you emotionally, instead of showcasing you, making sure the world understand why he chose you over May, telling the world how good you are, or better yet, showing the world the reason why it's a good decision to marry you instead of May, showing the world why you are innocent. Your husband does not even speak of you. He goes on this podcast. Your name is not mentioned. And May is your problem? No, the emotional stress you're suffering is from your husband. Your husband is not carrying you along. He doesn't seem to be proud of you, except when he was using you to pepper May. During the period of dancing, that was the time he was interested in peppering May. Along the line, he figured that May doesn't care. Whatever he's doing, May is going to continue not wanting to be numbered. He had to switch. What did he switch to? Anything else but you. So, my dear, think about it. Who is causing your emotional distress? Is not May. Is your husband. Hold him responsible. Let him be taking you out to dinner. Let him be taking you to occasions. Let him be taking you to places. Let him show that he's in love with you. Other than occasional write-up on Facebook that people that don't even know you can write. Let him show you that he's standing by you. The reason you're suffering is because what you thought you saw in him or what you envisioned is not what is happening. And you are still trying to hide it. You're still trying to prove that he is everything you thought he is because you don't want people to laugh at you. You don't want people to say you're proving wrong. So every once in a while, he throws you these breadcrumbs. It's called breadcrumbing in psychology. He puts this post, my baby this, my baby that, and he disappears again. And then he comes and takes this birthday picture with you and he disappears again. And then we start seeing him jump up and down with Lizzy Gold. And people say, oh, they're friends. Which kind of friendship is that? If my husband every day, he's going out with my friend, attending occasions, making videos, doing all this and all that, and I'm nowhere to be seen. At a point, I'll be like, babe, I want to go out too. So, my dear, look inwards. I'm not even interested in whether you took him from me, you did not take him from me, because yes, I do understand he has a part to play in that. But you, as a woman, could have protected yourself. If you're watching this video, when a married man is telling you all the sweet nonsense, all the Mediterranean influences, tell them, since your wife is so terrible, since your wife is this, you haven't slept with her. We all know what they say now. We haven't slept together in 5 years. Oh, I'm not happy with her. I'm just there because of the children. I'm looking for the right time to walk away. You're the love of my life. You give me joy. You give me all these things. When they start those Mediterranean influences, tell them to finish with that. When they finish with that terrible woman, they can come. And if you're still single, you can holler. That's how you do it. And you maintain your respect. If you let a man get you anyhow, they will treat you anyhow. The time you start being with a man is after they have paid your bride price and you are in their house. No shaking. Give it a good 2 years before you start posting them on social media. In those 2 years, you will have studied them and see how things are going. See what kind of a person they are. Because every man, every woman will be an angel in the beginning. You want to see their character when the butterflies disappear. Okay? So you people should leave May alone. Whether May Nation, he's telling May Nation what to do, he's not telling May Nation what to do, is inconsequential. If you are in a good relationship with your man, you shouldn't even be hearing what anybody's saying. Because you are so happy, that you are not hearing. So, Judy, look inwards. Your problem is not me, it's your husband. Thank you all for watching.